everyone, it's Mr. Flying Pig HD here with a little match reaction video for you for the Manchester United versus Watford game that's just finished freaking 1-0 at Old Trafford in the Barclays Premier League. A gritty, determined performance from us. We had to win that game of football and we did, and guess what? All the teams above us have freaking lost as well, man. So it was a great performance from us in those terms because we had to get the result to catch up and make up some ground on these teams. Leicester City drew with West Brom yesterday. Tottenham got beaten today by West Ham. Swansea beat Arsenal, and of course Man City got absolutely humiliated by Liverpool tonight. So, you know, great results for us. What a set of results that is, because we picked up the 3 points. We're joint points with Man City now as well. They've got a game in hand. Sure, they'll probably freaking lose it. And Manchester United are right on the march now. We've got some momentum behind us. It must be said, we've started to perform a bit better. The youngsters have come in, and we've laid it all on the line, and we've come up with the right results recently. So, you know, great to see. The actual game of football tonight was nothing spectacular, nothing sterling, not a great performance for Manchester United or Watford really. But still, it's a game of football that we had to win. It was a gritty, determined performance from us because, you know, Watford were there to try and win the game. They've defended quite deep at times, but they've also hit us very quickly on the break. They've got pace. The likes of Deeney, the likes of Igalo, those sorts of players are going to get in behind your defence and cause you problems with the right balls. And they did that a couple of times. You know, Deeney's worked De Gea a good couple of times, one-on-one. If not for David De Gea making some good saves, it could have been a different story once again tonight. But we've done enough to keep them out. I don't think we've defended very well tonight, to be honest. Daley Blind had a bit of a shocker at the back there, and generally we allowed them in behind our defence, you know, way too often. It was pretty easy for them just putting long balls forward and getting their pacey strikers on those balls. And they did that. They did that to effect. They've been doing that a lot this season. So, you know, you've got to give a lot of credit to Watford. But more importantly, Manchester United have shown that determination. We've stuck it out. And Juan Mata has gone and put in a free kick from the very top of the draw into the top left-hand corner. The technique displayed for that free kick was absolutely out of this world. It was like watching a freaking mirrored version of David Beckham back in the day. It really was. On his left peg, he's curled it into the top left-hand corner. Just a fantastic match-winning free kick. And if you look at his stats, he's right up there with the very best freaking free kick takers around, in my opinion. He should always be taking our free kicks. No offence to Memphis Depay or anybody else, but Juan Mata is our best free kick specialist, in my opinion, and that was on display once again tonight. What a freaking free kick, Juan Mata. So that's great to see. I mean, the season is wide open now in terms of who's going to get top four. There's all these teams vying for top four. West Ham are still in with a freaking shout. You know, Manchester United, we've gone level with Man City now, a few points behind them. All the teams are lost today. It's very, very tight up there. So we are right back in there. It looks like we're sticking with Louis van Gaal for the remainder of the season. He has got some momentum behind us. Recently, the team seemed to be playing a bit better. Maybe it wasn't a great fluid performance tonight, but still we showed a lot of character to go out there and finish the game off with the 3 points. So that was great to see. Is he going to be able to get the best out of the side for the remainder of the season? Well, he's sort of getting the best out of them right now. I mean, I have to say that they look good considering the injury problems we've got and the selection. It keeps constantly changing because of those injury problems. Players coming in, players going out, coming back from injury, then injured again. There's a lot of rotation, a lot of youngsters, a lot of mixing around and tinkering that Louis van Gaal's having to do, and he's doing it. And whether or not it's him, the players, whatever the system, I don't know. Right now, it's freaking working anyway. Marcus Rashford, I think, has been an absolute revelation. 4 goals in the first 2 games he played for United. And today, again, he just showed class. He's got pace, he's got ability, can beat a man. He's got the vision as well. He got to the byline a couple of times, put some really dangerous balls back across the 6-yard box, which, quite frankly, somebody should be getting on the freaking end of. But really positive to see somebody so young and a local lad come in and perform like that. And you have to say Louis van Gaal does give these opportunities to younger players, but I guess it's also out of need because of the injury problems that we've got. But still, the players are coming in and they're performing, they're playing well. Long may it continue. This is what we need. But top 4 is absolutely ours for the take, and we can get top 4 this season. We've still got a lot of the big teams to play, I think all of them, in fact. So, you know, we can absolutely have a say in what happens in terms of us getting top 4. We're still in the Europa League, still in the FA Cup. You know, Louis van Gaal's here to the end of the season. That's what it seems like. I'm not so happy about it, but it seems like at the moment he's doing okay. So hopefully he can continue to get the best out of the side and we can continue to get the freaking results that we deserve. But there we have it. We've beaten Watford tonight. A great 3 points. All the other teams have dropped points as well. Absolutely majestic. A few shout-outs to some players. David De Gea, of course, tonight making a couple of really good key saves. Marcus Rashford, as I mentioned, really good performance from him. Such a young lad coming in. Got such a bright future. Martial had a reasonably quiet game, but still good. He's obviously coming back from injury. Memphis Depay, not as good as the last couple of games, but still positive, still creating chances for his teammates. You know, free kicks aren't up to much and his shots were off today, but still he got in good positions. He had that attacking intent. He had a lot of chances and he tried to set a lot of stuff up. So good performance from Memphis Depay. Long may it continue. Juan Mata, I mentioned him already. Ander Herrera, of course, had a really good game as well, actually. But, you know, not spectacular from anybody today, must be said. But it was one of those gritty games of football where possession changed hands quite a lot. Both teams having a lot of half chances, and at the end of the day, it's been separated by one set piece, which was taken majestically by Juan. There we have it. Positive day for Manchester United fans. Let me know what you thought about the game of football and how things stand now currently in the Premier League. Do get commenting. What a crazy day. But we're right in there. We're going to get Champions League, lads. Let's stay positive. This is Mr. Flying Pig HD here. Chuck a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Keep a lookout for upcoming videos. And until next time, you have yourself a freaking good one. Come on, United!